AussieDoodle fans, here we are with Zinne's litter. This is week number 7, and Maya has the job of sitting in there and letting everyone out. We just finished cleaning their little playpen, and wow, we could do it 3 times a day, and it's never quite where we need it to be. So as you can see, everybody is they were hating it, having to sit in those kennels while we cleaned. They just cry the whole time. So now that we're a little bit cleaner in here and everybody's out now, they're super playful, we just kind of want to catch you up on what's been happening. So a bunch of fun things have happened this week. We had actually 2 baths so far. The first one, we weren't exactly sure how the system was going to work, and so there was like 4 of us like trying to systematically clean the kennel and the dogs at the same time, and wow, it was a lot of work. It took us like over 2 hours probably.
I don't know.
And so Maya, are you okay? So one of the things that we did that I thought was kind of important is that when we took them out of the bath and we finished and we dried them, we put them on a grooming table like they will do at their groomers.
Okay.
Because remember, these are F1Bs, so they're 2/3 poodle, and they're going to have some, grooming requirements. The nice thing is they don't shed as much, but you have to keep up on their coat, so the grooming part gets complicated. So one of the things that you have to think about is you have to pluck the hairs out of their ears. Lots of times they'll just keep growing, and you have to keep an eye on that, or your groomer will keep an eye on that. And I also wanted them to get used to, so like just real quick, almost all the time they're using their potty. But yeah, nope, not all the time. So I want them to get used to being on the grooming table. So I spent, time with them just kind of using the actual groomer's dryer that they use. It's kind of loud and it's, intense, but I kept it like at a low setting, and just so they saw how it felt. And one person would sit there and kind of reassure them, and the other person would dry them off and brush them, so they kind of get used to that kind of grooming routine. And we're also cutting their nails. So I'm gonna climb in here with Maya and try to save her for a second, because I think my camera's where it needs to be. So, like I said, we did this bath on, what was it, Saturday, Maya? Hi, guys.
I think so.
Oh my gosh. Hi. So on Saturday, we did the bath thinking, okay, Monday is the day that we go to the vet. Hey guys, look, I have their toys. I'm going to just show you their toys. Look. And they did not stay clean. So we had to give them another bath. When did we do it? Yesterday? Yesterday, right before we went.
Can I see the toy?
Yeah, go ahead. Ouch, guys. And the vet was actually like, these are the best smelling puppies I've ever seen. And I was like, oh, well, that makes me feel better, because it took us a long time to get everybody bathed and dried and everything. Look, guys, look. Where's the squeaky one? Oh, there you go. So we went to the vet, and they were really good at the vet, and it was kind of an ordeal taking 8 puppies into the vet. They're so excited right now because they were in the kennel for about 10 minutes while we cleaned. And we, look guys, look.
Oh, hello.
Look. They got their vaccinations. Everybody got weighed again. And, whoa.
Look, here's a bun.
And so they're set to go. They're going to start their panicure tomorrow for 5 days. Either today or tomorrow, I can't remember. I'll have to look. And pretty soon they start going home. So we're going to do one more set of pictures this weekend, and then they start taking their turns going home. Look at it. See, they poop almost all the time in here. Not actually almost all the time.
Well,
but she's missing it totally. Okay, so what else? So we have all these toys, which are, you know, we try to switch them out to keep them interested, but they're so much more interested in us when we're in here. Huh? Especially after we put them in that kennel and made them stay in there. Huh? So one of the things we're going to start doing is, and I don't have any treats. Oh, I need to get some treats. I'm going to grab some treats real quick. Because we're trying to teach them, like, just to take a treat from our hand. So that they don't have to do anything special except understand that our treat is where the, or that our hand is where the treat is. So I'm gonna grab a couple, Maya. If you need to take, I'll be right back. Here's a couple. Here we go, guys. We're gonna be working on this with them, and then hopefully we'll get to a place where they can, you know, do their, you know, where they're staying still and waiting for their treat. We still reward them when they're just still, just like kind of by accident, but we want to make sure that they understand. And typically we want to do this one at a time. So we take them out every day. We try to take each of them out just for a little bit of time by themselves. Or do you want to give me some? Yeah. So that they have some time just individually with us. I might try to take them out and just let them sleep in a kennel next to my bed, one or two of them, just so that they're used to, you know, being in a kennel. That part is really important, that they don't hate their kennel. Sometimes, you know, there's some puppies that just love their kennels and some that just hate it. And we can influence that to a certain degree, but there's no guarantee. Just depends on the puppy and their personality. Look! There you go. Good boy. Good boy, James. Banksy, what you looking for? Who's gonna sit? Who's gonna sit? Good boy.
Or Jet is sitting.
Where is she? Is she
That's Maddie.
Oh, there's. Good job. Okay. Oh, good job, Maddie. Good job.
Thanksy.
Good boy. So that's about it. We're just staying super, super busy with playing, trying to train, and keeping clean. My goodness, it is more than a full-time job. I'm glad I have a lot of help. But you guys are in for some fun. I cannot wait till you meet these guys. You're just going to love them.
Dude, there's one right there.
You gotta get... Oh, sorry, baby. Okay, that's it. This, I'm not sure. This may be the last video. I don't know. I think we'll do maybe one more with on Saturday, maybe. Good job, guys. So that's all we have for now. Over and out.